Welcome to Jacksonville, Florida. Today is see who will walk out as champion of the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Texas. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the FIU Panthers offense takes the field. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. They'll take any help you can get with that penalty yardage, but it's still 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. FIU will line up to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Secures it at the 30. He gets a block.
Yeah, and?
Boy, did he show
He just loves you.
Return, the speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds.
He followed my hand.
The Longhorns offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
But when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them, because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. What squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
And defensive backs, you think that's what hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell the defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
So just how aggressive can they afford to be as they snap it on 2nd and long from the 13? Hines is way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads. Trust what your coaches have told you to do. Just go out and execute the defense.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. To the air. It's Ewers. He'll take a deep shot here. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Texas! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Speeding down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Panthers. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
PAT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a big play. 68 yards on the touchdown pass. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Collins.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Now, this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. Might as well stick with him. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Now improvising. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Forges ahead for one to the 8-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows.
Touchdown, Longhorns! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
What? You don't want to go camping?
No.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. The give to the tailback. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. From the gun, give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And now on first down after converting with the run. They'll ride the hot hand. Gets away from one, finds room. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. And the Panthers want to move quickly. From the gun, running back on the move. At the 35, he's got room. Open runway ahead. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Florida International.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Feeling some heat. And it's incomplete. He was wild, high and wide on that one. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, FIU.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw, trying to get to it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Ewers. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Florida International offense is back on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. On the run, it's Lawrence. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with first down coming. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Reese, a first half that gave us some riveting moments, not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. In other words, a fabulous start to the Gator Bowl. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Gator Bowl.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. FIU has it on a tee, about ready to go here in the third quarter. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Texas offense. We are locked up to start the second half, and guys, you know what? In a bowl, sometimes that intensity really builds in a tight game like this.
I think that's why we were really anticipating this game so much. Two very evenly matched teams with a lot of playmakers. We knew this thing could go either way, so for this offense right here, this drive, to start off the second half, David, they need to put something together and really put pressure on the opponent.
And the thing I like about bowl games, man, is they're exciting. You can go for it more on fourth down, less to lose, not as uptight. So I look for this second half to be fun, to be wild, to be loose.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Takes the handoff. It's Owens. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Wants to throw. Zings it complete to the right. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on second and goal. They'll try to pass their way in. Touchdown, Panthers! They take the lead with the 6.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline, so let's just see if that's kind of...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The give out of the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Split backs here. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Fires to the tight end.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up fourth down.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here and try to get the football back to your offense?
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. The Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Unloads it left. Makes the grab. Hit the gas. Kid wide open ahead. Touchdown, Texas. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking for space. It's Owens. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Long time ago. Did you like it?
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats.
You have nightmares?
To go to see who can make the
You have nightmares?
plays and come home with the victory. Running game got stuffed on 1st down, still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Third down conversions, always a huge stat. And they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Wants to throw. It's Jenkins. And that one's too high. Out of bounds, incomplete. FIU will line up to punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
You had dinner?
Wants to bring it back. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Do we still have ice cream in the freezer?
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Gonna run it. It's Baxter. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. I'm hearing a lot in
first, sir.
That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
The Longhorns get enough for the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He now has 53 yards on the ground, and that magical 1,000-yard mark is oh so close. Right back to the well. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's taking a deep shot. Makes the grab on the left side. Afterburner's coming. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Panthers.
Hey, great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick. Makes the catch down the right side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
It's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Using his legs, it's Baxter. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's Let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Let's see what they've got on second down. And they take a knee to set up the kicker, and they'll try to knock through a field goal to win this one. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other side. Touchdown, Longhorns! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
When you dream of these scenarios,